Welcome back, everyone, to another actual play episode of Council 6. I'm your DM, Lunga, and we're back for another session of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden with our wonderful players from Start Playing. Let's not waste any time and dive right into our recap. Our disaster-prone adventurers stumbled into the Black Cabin, a structure so structurally unsound, it makes their decision-making look competent by comparison. Warden warned everybody about sketchy floorboards, and was immediately told it's fine, and then Al promptly fell through said floorboards because apparently foreshadowing means nothing to this group. Inside, they discovered the tragic remains of Macratus, a brilliant inventor who died trying to end the eternal winter with his summer star device, which malfunctioned spectacularly and turned him into a charred skeleton. Despite finding a burnt corpse, an ominous warning from a literal ghost, and every other possible red flag short of a neon saying don't touch this, Warden decided to pick up the obviously cursed magical device. The summer star immediately exploded, killing Warden, Celine, and Al instantly, reducing them to dust, a consequence so predictable it should have come with a warranty. But then, in a stunning display of actual competence that frankly feels out of character since arriving at the cabin, the surviving party members, guided by ghosts of their deceased friends, managed to forge a third ring, inscribe perfect runes, and repaired a summer star through a combination of Natasha's inexplicable blacksmithing skills and Amaranth's steady fairy hands. When Natasha activated the device, it brought sunlight back to the region for the first time in 2 years, which so pleased Lathander, the sun god, that he literally resurrected the 3 dead friends as a reward. So somehow Warden's catastrophically bad decision to grab a murder orb resulted in saving the day, which means his party has now been rewarded for their recklessness and will definitely learn nothing from this experience. And that's where we're at. You guys were headed back to Lonelywood, mainly because Natasha wanted to, bring the sunlight as close to Lonelywood as they could before the spell ended, as it was a one-time casting for the device.
Hold on,
so
real quick. That was so much shade that you threw at us. What the hell?
Yeah,
that is my job. That is my job. To throw shade.
Objection, Your Honor. We definitely cast identify on that object.
Yeah, we definitely cast identify on that object.
Anyone that watches this can go back and see the Lunga lies. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
you heard. Go back and see the.
All right.
See the slander. Yeah. Go back.
If anyone watches, I don't know if anyone watches professional wrestling at all. WWE, Cody Rhodes. In a lot of interviews, he's talked about it. He's like, there's a thing that's known among the boys and the girls backstage called the Cody lie. And I think that's a bunch of bullshit. It's not true. Maybe I exaggerated on a few things, and that's probably what the Cody lie is. And everyone else is like, yeah, he lies. He makes up a story. There's the premise of the story's true, but then he adds all this other shit that is 100% not true. And they call that the Cody lie. So it's the Lunga lie. But yeah, yes, snark is definitely part of the recap, guys. 100% part of the recap. But yeah, let's head on over to Lonelywood, which is where you guys were headed. There was a few things I believe you guys had on the docket as well. So let's open up the Ramshackle, which is your inn that you guys will be able to remodel once you have some funds you want to invest in it. But it's just kind of a place that you're able to close the doors, light a hearth for at least you guys to be able to stay in while you're here. Yeah, this is where we're at. There's a few things I want to do before you guys start role-playing. So Zerfine, you had that event that occurred at the Black Cabin. And I'll put this back in the chat because it disappeared. This is what you read that was in that celestial script.
I remember, yes, the last thing that caught my eye was the term celestial anchor.
There you go. So that's what you saw that was in this silver ink that kind of caught the light strangely. Your holy symbol warmed up and you were able to hold a page and the divine residence confirming it. And that's what the silver script read. There were some other items there that you hadn't had a chance to look at. And now that you've returned and you're kind of like going over what happened there and how you were like in this trance almost going toward this material. And you saw there was a couple crude map fragments that, you know, could indicate perhaps something regarding what this celestial script was saying. So I'm going to need you to, you can roll either an intelligence or either religion or insight.
Okay, I'm gonna rely on my insight always.
Okay. All right. I will give you the DCs because they're different depending on what you do. So religion is a DC 13, insight is a DC 15.
Okay. I will stick with insight.
Okay.
Would I be able to give myself guidance on this?
Yeah, because you're definitely, you're sitting here and you're you guys just got back here, so you're going through these things. So yeah, you're definitely in that kind of mind to prepare yourself.
Okay. Guidance.
Man, the feeling when you have +4 insight but not proficiency, so you can't.
I was just thinking, like, does
Yeah.
no one have proficiency in insight? Can anyone help? No, it's okay.
No.
I just have good wisdom.
Narratively, I kind of like it because this is like Zerfine's like thing
Yeah,
right
this
now.
is no. I'm literally like, this is my mom right
Yeah.
here. Like, this is my
Yeah.
mom. Like, just like, okay. All right, my insight. Here we go. All right. I just don't roll low. Oh, that's not terrible. Okay.
All right, let's see what we
Did it
got. It didn't pop up.
actually
Oh, there it is. 18. All right, cool. That is good enough. Excellent. All right. So you're looking at this map fragment and you're looking at that celestial script that you read and you start feeling that same kind of feeling overcome you as your eyes kind of like zone out a little bit and you see the cosmos in your eyes and you kind of go into a brief vision. You see a glimpse of the astral sea, endless silver void dotted with colored pools. A massive polar bear with stars in its fur walks across the void, then turns to look at you with knowing eyes. The bear opens its mouth, and instead of a roar, you hear a single word in Celestial: seek. Question for you, Zerfine. You may have said it and I have missed it. Has Zerfine told her companions about her search for the starlight?
I don't think she.
Yeah, they didn't see any of this.
has.
Obviously, this was your own personal vision,
No.
but
Yeah.
okay.
I don't think she has. I don't think she's mentioned anything about
Okay.
what she's supposed to be doing. Yeah.
And you do
So-
remember too reading the celestial script after this vision. You saw that script you found in that journal mentions that the stars do not sing as they once did since Oriel's Rime began, and that kind of echoes what you discovered at the observatory as well. That the telescope was pointed south towards the spine of the world, suggesting the Night Oracle was there searching for something that could help understand or break Oriel's curse, possibly.
Mhm.
But you definitely
I-
feel that this is pointing towards perhaps a starlight.
A starlight. Okay. Seraphine just comes back to that, holding her holy symbol medallion, and just kind of whispers to herself, "It is near. My starlight. It is near. I will receive it soon. And I believe, if I'm correct, it will be before Mama got her, so perhaps I will be indeed beating her out." Sorry, I'm just very excited. I'm a vision. I saw another vision. Celestial in nature. Like I mentioned, I don't understand this Netherese mentioning, but I know where we must go. It's south. It's south, right? Or is it? Was it
What was that?
south, east?
South
the
towards the
location?
spine of the world. Yeah.
Spine of the world, yeah.
Oh, great. Another thing that's taken us towards the spine of the world.
No, I've journeyed with you for so long, and I've aided you, and all of us in keeping us safe, but I'm seeking something of my own. Perhaps I didn't know where it could be, and I just thought maybe it would stumble upon wherever we roamed. I had no location in mind, but now I do, it seems.
Well, that's mighty interesting. I don't know. I feel a little weird. I have no like real response to that, but congrats, I think. This sounds like a
Thank
good
you.
thing.
Thank you. It is. It's a very good thing. I was worried, because of this winter, I would never get a chance to feel this. It's a pilgrimage where I'm from. Oh, I guess I should explain. My tribe, we at a certain age, we have the youth who have dedicated themselves to studying and learning the ways of Celestian, to send out on pilgrimage and to find discoveries of their own that align with him in the astral. And so, due to the winter, well, we haven't been able to for a while, and we have worried that we may not be able to for a very long time. And it was my turn. So I decided to go anyways, despite the harsh winters. It was not safe for all of us to go, but I found all of you, so it's not as dangerous.
There's also that Zerafine I just put in the chat, by the way. I was supposed to add that on with your insight check, but I forgot to read that out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, in my vision there was this bear. I believe it is what I seek in some way, I'm not sure, but it is very beautiful. I know it's a lot. I'm sorry. She's
you're
like
fine.
really nervous. She
Don't get
does. She
so far
hasn't
into
talked
society
about
now.
this
You've got
outside of her,
this.
outside of her family. I just hope. Again, it's just something that I aim to retrieve, but I still plan to adventure with all of you, then on as well. So.
Hey. Well, that's mighty cool. All right then. I think
Al is
Al
giving.
is feeling so. I don't know why he's feeling so awkward about this right now. He's just like not in his element with this, but wants to be supportive, doesn't know how to, and so instead is going to turn this energy into just kind of working on the building.
All this astral, celestial, magical stuff. Like this is out of
I
my
got
depth.
no idea
I
what
was
it
gonna
is.
just astral nonsense. It sounds good though, not demonic in any
This
way.
seems like one of those spiritual people mumbo jumbo things. We'll just
Al's like an
go on
OnlyFans model listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson right now. He's like,
oh, that's great. That's great.
Sure.
Just smile and nod. Just smile and nod.
I'll spit my tea out.
while this is happening and Zerafine is expounding on this stuff, Amaranth, you hear a voice ringing in your mind, one you immediately recognize as Kadroth of the Black Swords back in Caer Dineval, the devil that you guys made that deal with regarding trying to find the Dwarger. And
Well, as I recall, Amarath wasn't there, or I wasn't there for that. So
I thought you were.
that was
Well,
the
you
one
weren't
that
there.
I missed.
Yeah, but
I was-
Amaranth was there. So as
Oh,
long as
so-
Amaranth
so-
was there.
So
Yes.
while I wasn't steering, Amarath made lots of deals with devils. Got it.
Well, you all did. You all accepted it, but
Sounds
Amaranth
like
was in
party.
Amaranth was in the room where it happened. The room where it
Okay.
happened. The room where it happened.
Where it happened.
So you're there and you hear the voice in your head, and I just rolled randomly to decide who was going to hear it. It can end up being
Okay.
but yes, and it says intelligence on Sunblight Fortress gathered, discovered frozen body, research documents, and keep. Both matters urgent. Return to care, Denival, when able. Kadroth.
I look around at the rest of the party, and I'm like, did you all hear that too, or am I going crazy?
Oh no, you're hearing voices in your head too. Oh, this is bad.
Oh,
Well,
You can give
this-
me a check, Amaranth, if you want to see if you realize that it was a sending spell or not.
I think that after she thinks about it for a moment and calms down, she realizes it was a sending
Okay.
spell. But when you hear voices out of nowhere, you know,
you're like, okay, ground zero.
I'm like, oh, maybe this is a spell. And then I relay what I heard. Should we head there? They said it was urgent. Also, I think I can reply if I'm fast. Say a little bit.
Yeah, you are able to reply to a sending spell. He'll hear for your whatever your answer is.
I suppose we do still need their help.
About to say we're also heading that way. So
Just to give you guys an idea too, let's take a look at the map. He did say when able. It is urgent business, but when able. So he's not saying drop whatever
Okay.
you're doing and come here. But let's take a look at the Icewind Dale map so we can get an idea. So you guys are here right now in Lonelywood. There was plans to try to get Haruna sled. If you guys still want to do that, obviously, that's up to you. Oh, and I misspoke last time. I forgot that to return the note you guys have to Cora Mulfoon from her son Huar. Remember?
Oh, yes.
That's in Bremen. She's in Bremen.
well, that's in Bremen. Okay.
Yeah, she's in Bremen.
Mm.
So she's in Bremen if you want to return the note. Haruna's sled is here's way. There's also East Haven that you guys wanted to investigate. Put the Dwarger outpost that's out there. So those were the few things that you guys had. And in Bryn Shander, you had to Charlene. You just talk about perhaps maybe go and bring it back to Otto for something because he was offering a reward for it if that's an option too. So there's all these things that you guys can choose where you want to go.
Yeah, and I believe
Where would Celine go?
Where was what?
Where would Celine go to get her head back?
Oh, the head was in Caer Dineval, where
which is also
where you-
where we need to go to talk to these people again. So
Yeah. you guys are gonna be making it back there eventually.
But while we're in Lonelywood, I would like to bury Trek's body
Trex.
next to Trex.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, let's do a little funeral then. Did you want to do it at the Ramshackle? Outside the Ramshackle?
Well,
Or somewhere else?
wherever Natasha's father got buried here.
Okay.
I assume he was
Um,
buried somewhere here.
Yeah. It would have been. Let me get the map up here. Do. Ignore all the dead bodies in this map because they were part of the map, so I can't remove them. Obviously, the dead bodies have been cleaned up. But let me remove everyone else here.
because one of our holy people have what's the spell? Ceremony.
Mm.
There we go.
Okay. So we will. Oh, look at that ceremony. And yeah.
Time to prepare that. Let me do that.
I mean, yeah, you're walking through Lonelywood. It's gonna be a 5 or 10 minute walk to get out to the area from where you guys are at. But yeah, we'll say that the clearing that's just behind the houses here, not too far from Zev's house and everything. There's a clearing here where the residents of Lonely would typically bury their dead. So that's where you would do it if you were to do it here.
All right. Then I'll go and take Treg's body from the Axe Peak and bring it there. And also ask anyone has a shovel.
I've got a shovel. I also have had to bury a few people in my time, so I don't mind helping.
I will appreciate the help then, I suppose. Well, let's get going.
And just so you know, this is going to take quite a while because we need to get through so much snow in order to reach the ground. And honestly, the fast way of doing it is just by making a big fire and throwing wood into it.
All right.
I could help gather wood.
It's a forest right there, so yeah, there's lots of timber all over the place that you can find.
Do that. Okay.
We have magic to help, but I don't know. How long would it take to dig to the ground and then melt the ground so that we could dig into that to then bury tracks?
I mean, it's evening, so it is 7:30. Oh, speaking of which, some of you guys are probably gonna need some kind of night vision because it would be dark. I don't think I set this map to do that. Yeah, as far as getting a fire and trying to melt as much snow as you can, I would say it'd be a couple hours. And then another 2-3 hours to dig the hole. If you're gonna do that as well. So let me set the lighting correctly here. Let's do that. Hour. So yeah, I would say altogether about 5 hours altogether if you're going to do that.
I see. If that was the plan, I could have also had prepared destroy water for the snow.
That would speed it up
a lot.
Yeah, that would cut
I'll
off
do
that
that.
would cut off a couple hours if you want to do that.
I will unprepare enhance ability, and we will do water. Okay.
Oh, enhance ability. What a spell.
Okay, so I will use that and just use that resource.
Okay. And that hole I put right there, that's where the where you can do it.
Oh,
Let's make that a
Wow,
little bit
that's a
smaller.
big hole.
Yeah,
Oh,
Trex,
hold on.
I can make it a little smaller. Trex doesn't need one that big.
let's see. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, well.
There you go.
Brex is very small. We can easily fit him in that tiny hole. So that's too big.
I made it for a 5-foot square, medium-sized creature. That's where he goes. So we will put yours right there because that's where they bury his stuff is out here. Okay, so that instantly gets rid of that snow deep enough for you, Al, so you can dig. We'll tell you it takes you 3 hours to dig, so that'll get you to about 10:30 at night after the hole is dug. And torch went out because they last an hour.
It's fine. We're good.
Oh.
I don't even need the light. I was just holding it for other people.
I just saw the spiral. It was okay.
Okay, well, before we set them down, does anyone have some words that they want to give?
Out of character, I feel I should have prepared this. Oops.
Oh, I think about it.
Warden
Well-
will walk forward and he has a little letter and he places it on top of Trex and he says, "There, I have wrote him a letter."
Nice. Oh, as far as myself, I don't mind speaking aloud to the group, but more than anything, I think I would just tell Trex, thank you. He was very brave, especially for a kobold. Ran into danger many a times, and well, sadly, there just wasn't. Oh boy, it's difficult. Well,
Al,
thank
give me a Now, I never know about what checks do for feelings, but give me a
How about a wisdom saving throw?
insight. Yeah, I was gonna say, just give me an insight. Give me an insight or wisdom. Yeah, wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw is fine.
Oh, I'll do wisdom save. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just throwing that out there. Oh, that's a 3 on the die.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah,
well,
Al.
that's
As
nice.
as,
was tough.
as you're doing this, Al, I don't know if it's something of the time of night, the particular direction of the wind. Being a ranger as you are, all these stuff. Your senses are very keen to all of this, or perhaps even just the size of the snowflakes. You're taken back to your husband's funeral, and everything about this moment, with the exception of the cause of the death, everything in this moment starts to resonate with you and take you back to that day.
Death often does, especially burial. I think trying to hide this sort of almost PTSD flashback for Al, he starts telling a story actually about there was some mighty fine druids that I met a long time ago, where how they treated the dead was that they would plant plants on top of their dead. The decomposing body is offering nutrients to what was growing above it. And specifically, this family liked to make tea out of the dead bodies that were buried beneath it. And it was very good tea. And I think sadly I don't have any tea, and I don't think any of it would grow here, but I think I'm going to leave a few pine cones down by the roots here, and hopefully they take hold.
Corpse tea.
Aye, it was really good. They would name new brews after some of the people who were buried in the yard.
Oh.
It's a way of remembering them.
Very great sentiment there. Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know much about your Celestian or whoever you get your powers from, looking over at Warden. But, I like to believe that there's a cycle to all things in this world, and even once we die, we're not gone from it, just different. Oh, I just had a terrible thought.
Oh,
I wonder what tea my husband would have tasted like.
Oh,
oh,
You know, I've never thought
I
about
don't
this
know
before.
if this is I don't know if this is what you're going for or not, Ash. But all I'm thinking about is due date with his father's ashes and the coffee with
Oh, I
Zach
haven't seen it.
Galifianakis.
Oh.
You haven't seen it? Oh my god, movie with due date with Zach Galifianakis and Robert Downey Jr.
what?
Yeah,
Aren't
he
the
was
kids-
carrying his father's ashes around with him, and Jamie Foxx picked him up because the trip was a complete nightmare, and
Yeah,
he
I
had his
bet.
father's ashes, and Jamie Foxx made coffee because he was holding him in the guy had him in a coffee. Zach Galifianakis had him in a coffee can, and he made coffee. And it was his
no.
ashes. They were drinking it.
Oh no! Oh, that's so bad. No, nothing like
Yeah.
that. Thankfully.
I thought,
Oh
wasn't it?
god.
Aren't you? Isn't it like what is it from? Caduceus?
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. I remembered.
All right. So, are there any other words? Did Natasha compose themselves?
Well, Natasha's
Decide to
gonna
say something, or-
Thank you all for your words, I suppose. Well, they were sweet, and then they were strange. But well, I'll take them, I guess.
Do you want me
Sorry, I
to
kind
do
of-
the ceremony?
I was about to say I kind of took up all of the talking space. But please, someone
no,
else
that was
say
very,
some
that
words.
was very good. Kind words.
I suppose part of me wish Trex could have lived longer with us. I had plans that involved him. I was tough for taking him as a apprentice, teaching him actual magic. But I suppose I won't be able to do that now. I won't forget you, Trex. You were weird, but good kind of weird. It was nice to have you with us. May you rest well.
Amaranth.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah. Amaranth comes over and pats the snow and says, "You were unlike any kobold I ever met, and I don't expect there'll ever be anyone like you, Trex. You are irreplaceable, and we'll remember you always." She wipes a couple tears from her eyes and gives other people room to come forward if they wish.
Serafin will step up and just go, Trex, your time with us and your death, I will take it as a guidance as well. For when we met you, it was under very strange circumstances, but you stayed with us, we became friends, and we fought together to save each other. And we lost you on our journey, but you will always stay with us, which is the part that I have learned from you. And I only wish that when I leave on my journey, that I have a group of friends who will carry me along with them. And I'll just step back.
Gordon will step forward again, turn around and open his compartment, and he will just begin to dump a ton of crumbs around the grave. And he says, I saved these for you. I read somewhere that when your friends pass, sometimes you pour out beverages of alcoholic nature on their graves. I know you liked the crumbs a lot. I wasn't sure about the alcohol. I didn't eat or drink either of those. I hope that you I hope that you can appreciate this wherever you may be.
Adorable. And Warden, I saw you click lamp oil. I don't know if you're trying to turn on. That's just your fuel to use. If you're using your lamp, you just got to click. You just click on the lamp in your inventory.
Okay.
You need the lamp. You need lamp oil in your inventory for it to work. But yeah, you just click on lamp.
Got it.
Celine, you want to say anything? It's okay if you don't.
Like, no. Unfortunately, there's no words that can describe the loss of Trek.
Durfine like nods her head. Like, Oh, I'll just step up. And I'll prepare to cast ceremony. I'll have to use my powdered silver, but this is okay. I'll get some more.
It's the fitting time for it.
Yeah. Oh, and before I forget, I'm also gonna grab that bit of flawed tourmaline that I got from the mine and put it in the grave with him.
Oh, okay.
And then over it, I'll sprinkle the silver powder, and cast ceremony, the funeral rite. Oh, target. Let's target a token. Oh no!
Oh, you got to target a token to do it.
No. Oh, I'll just put it in the chat.
Yeah, you can just put it in the chat. It's fine. It's gonna be night. You guys gonna be taking a rest anyway, so you're gonna be getting it back. But yeah, you touch one corpse, and for the next 7 days, the target can't become undead by any means, short of a wish spell. You're doing funeral rite, I'm assuming, right?
Yes, funeral rite.
Yeah. But that spell does also. You put the silvered powder on him, and you cast a spell, and the tourmaline. You see his body like kind of compose. Perhaps his little crooked smile is on his face, and you see his body kind of shimmer with that silver, as if he is preserved for all time. Durfine just sort of gasps and goes, that was a very powerful casting. This is my first time doing this. There's a lot of emotion here.
Yeah, you just see Serpine turn around just crying. Just like,
Yeah.
yeah, just bawling, snot. Yeah. He should be peaceful for a long time now. Okay. So did you guys want to do anything else during this funeral? Or did you want to take a long rest and begin your next day?
I do like a performance check and do like a little song for Trex.
Oh, yay. This is a emotional moment. This is a low check. It's only a DC 5.
Yeah.
You got this.
Nat 20, baby.
Whoa!
As Celine begins to play this tune, you guys can almost feel the musical notes floating through the air, weaving between each of you around the makeshift tombstone. And you feel it. Oh, we lost Ash. He'll be back. You feel this wave of emotion just flow through you, ebbing and flowing on the notes of this song, almost connecting all of you together in this shared loss. And although it has not been a long time that you guys have been together, I think it's been barely a week and a half, I think, or something like that. A week and a half, 2 weeks at most. You guys all kind of look at each other and realize that for better or for worse, you guys are in something together that you will all remember for the rest of your lives, and perhaps others will remember. Yeah, he lost internet. He said he'll be back.
He'll be back.
Mm-hmm. Was there anything you wanted to add on to that, Celine, as you're playing?
No.
That's beautiful. Everything's just like crying still, just
It's a stupid kobold. How did this happen?
How did this happen? You were supposed to be invincible. You were trained by the best.
You survived a fireball.
You survived the fireball.
All right, so we will bring you guys all back to the ramshackle, and you guys can take a long rest, and then we will begin the next morning as you guys decide what you want to do.
Okay. Let's see. To the journal. Really, let's look at the map. That's what we should do. That letter is real important. Getting it back to his mom.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So I should go by priority? What's priority, I guess? Oh, we don't have our ranger.
Okay, so it's like 8 a.m. the next morning. And if you guys can role play, but if you want to wait till Ash gets back to decide where you're going, that's fine, obviously.
Yeah. In the meantime, I will set up my spells. Okay. Well,
Welcome back, Ash.
Yeah.
hello.
It's the next morning, so you can take a long rest, Ash, if you want, if you need to. Moby, I don't know if you need to take a long rest or not.
Always down to take a long rest.
It's the next morning now.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you definitely need to take a long rest. So what you missed while your internet went out, Ash, was Celine decided to sing a song and rolled a nat 20, all of you,
Mhm.
you could almost see the notes floating through the air and felt the emotions, and it was almost like a tie that bounds all of your hearts together as you guys realize that although it's been a short time, somehow you guys are in for something that you will all remember for the rest of your lives, and perhaps the rest of the world may, as you are tied together by whatever this is. And it's next morning, so you guys can decide what you're gonna do now. Where you're gonna go.
Yeah.
Well, as much as I'd love to stay here for just the next year and, turn this place into an actual functioning home, we have some jobs that we gotta work on.
I miss my boyfriend. I kind of want to go see him again.
Well, it's gonna be a little bit before that happens. Because while we're over here, we got to grab Haruna's sled. We also got to return the letter to the mother who's missing their child who's off
Yes.
with the demon cult. And then we can start making our way east. I think those are the last two things we got to do over here. Oh, we also got to stop in Bryn Shander and tell what's his face about the black cabin.
Yes.
Oh, Macretus, yeah.
It would be
There's a few
Macretus.
things in Bryn
Macretus, that's
Shander.
his name.
It would
Well,
be
Macretus is the guy who
Haruna's
died.
blood.
Copper is the guy you're going to be seeing. But
Copper.
yeah,
Maybe he'd give me more powdered silver. No, he's gonna be mourning.
who knows? He might. You never know. So yeah, Bremen,
Well, just to make sure, we took
Bryn Shander, East Haven, Caer-Dineval, and Haruna's sled. So that's where you guys got to be heading. And obviously, the overarching signs of everything is somewhere down there of all those things that's been going on.
I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. We're so close to Haruna's sled, and it's literally that was the first thing that we were asked to do in
That
this
is-
game, and we
and
still
we've-
haven't
we've-
done it.
We've come a long way, but we haven't done that, and I think about it often. How much snow
We
is
should
buried
definitely do
under
it.
there? Yes. So we go to the sled, and then we trek back to Bremen, and then start making our way down.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be like
Makes sense to me.
it'll be a 3 hours to get to around where the sled's at, and then you got to search for it. And then you can
that's
just
not bad at all.
laterally move 3 hours back to the road again.
Mhm.
So
If that's the plan.
so technically, depending on what's going on, you could do Haruna's sled, get back to the road, and then see how far that would be to go to. So, but you have the sled, so it's much faster. So you should be able to make Targos in 4 hours. So you could make Targos by nighttime, where you'd probably want to rest.
Hey, we can do Bremen first thing in the morning.
Only because or you could cut it straight across. That'll be the same amount of time if you go through the tundra and go straight to Bryn Shander across this tundra, and you'll arrive there at the same time you would arrive in Targos if you took the road.
Boy, we'd have to double back to go to Bremen anyways.
That's true.
I don't mind spending the night in Targos.
Okay,
Let's see.
so you guys want to head out to Haruna's sled first?
Unless
Yes.
someone else really wants to spend some time in Bryn Shander. Any
Not in
objections?
particular. No.
Great. All right, Targos it is.
Well, again, just a reminder, Bryn Shandos, you do want to go back there for Copper and Otto. Those are the two things you wanted to do in Bryn Shander, but you can
Oh,
always
just
do
talking
that.
about
You could always do that on your way back wherever you're going.
Yep.
Okay, so we're headed to Haruna's sled then, right?
Yes.
All right.
So I want to take a look at something real quick on my character sheet because I realized while we've been traveling, I haven't really been taking advantage of this. But as part of being a ranger, I believe. Where is it? Yes, here we go. So because I have Natural Explorer Arctic,
Mhm.
even when I'm engaged in another activity while traveling, yes. Well, basically, I'm pulling this up because I want to be doing an activity while we're traveling. Specifically, that would be working on messing with this Chardelin shard that I've got in my inventory. I want to try to turn it into arrowheads.
Okay. So you guys have been traveling for about a couple hours at this point. I could say you stop for a bite to eat real quick. Or I'll say you actually, let's do another hour. You're getting close to the area where Haruna's sled is. So you can like hop off your sleds, take in the area, do whatever you want to do, Al, and figure out, see if we could find where the sled is at.
Well,
I could help.
And how can you
I mean,
help?
if we're already in the area. Sorry, I was trying to look to work on this thing while we were traveling.
Yeah, you could do that while you're traveling. You could say you did that while you were traveling. That's fine.
Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure how you wanted to rule that.
Yeah. No. I mean, you showed me your whole ability and everything. Yeah, you can work on that while you were traveling,
Cool.
and you
All
could
right.
talk about it now that
Well-
you're stopped.
Hey. Well, spent some time turning this Charlotte into arrowheads. And I hope
Ooh,
it does something cool.
I'm sure it will.
I mean, it's demonic magic. And ending up in your skin is probably not the best place for this thing to be for whoever's skin it's in. So
No.
it should do great.
One way or another, it will do damage.
We'll say that each shard can make max 6 arrowheads. How many shards did you have, Al?
Ooh.
I was just holding on to one.
1. Okay, so roll a d6 to see how many. It is a new substance, so you're not quite sure how to work it yet. So roll d6 to see how many arrowheads you successfully make.
Come on, give me a 6.
5. There you go.
Ooh,
All right, we'll
nice.
take it. I had one.
So you do
mess up.
you,
see.
you do the first one and you start working it like stone, like harder stone,
Yeah.
and it shatters like glass,
Oh.
and you're like, oh. So then you
Whoops.
think back on your ancient days. You remember finding obsidian, and you remember how you have to kind of like chip it at the right angle, and it just takes off thin slices of it, and you start working it, and you realize it, and yeah, so you're able to make 5 arrowheads. I will determine as we go along what those arrowheads do. So you can just add 5 arrows to your inventory, and then we'll make those just call them Chardelin arrows, and then I'll determine what the effect is for those. And if you want to use those, just say you're using one of those
I'll
ahead of
let you
time.
know.
Yeah.
Cool.
So somehow Al had he's on his axe beak, and he's got the reins like around his shoulders, and the axe beak's going along, and you just see him.
Just seeing the shavings fall in the snow.
Oh, it's fine. Amaranth's on it with me anyways. We can just have them hold
Yes.
the reins.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I forgot Amaranth's on you with you. That's right. She can hold the reins.
Yeah. Not that she's great at animal handling, mind you.
And they're domesticated. They're really well domesticated.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
It's like
I've
the
got 5
ponies they let
Charlotte
kids ride
arrowheads.
that you know are not going to do anything wrong because they're so well domesticated. So you're good.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna attach these to some arrow shafts, and we'll see what they do. They look pretty great.
Hmm.
I'm excited for them.
They look dangerous, so I'm sure they will work.
All right. Well, but onto other matters. We're looking for some sort of sled that's buried deep in the snow.
Mm.
I mean, has anyone ever seen something like it before? I mean, we probably have, but I mean more like, do we have any sort of identifying markers of we know this is their sled?
Well, it's been a while. but you know what they're doing. So you're using your ranger abilities, Al.
All right.
So you'll be able to track pretty well. All this is going to do is it's not a pass or fail. It's just to determine how long it takes you to pick up on it. So what do you want me to do? A survival, or do you have a specific skill that you can use or a specific ability?
No ability.
well-
I'm good with just going survival unless someone has something.
Okay, so yeah, do survival.
can,
Go ahead. What were you saying,
well,
Zerfine?
I can help with survival if we want to do it that way. But I
Yeah.
also have a spell that I'm not sure if it would work in this circumstance because I haven't seen it. But I know that it's a sled. So I have locate
Yeah.
object.
I was about to say,
could
is it
try
locate
that.
object? Because that sounds exactly like what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably work. Let me just read the spell's wording again just to familiarize myself with it, because I gotta be honest with you, that's the first time I've had someone use that in a game. I know the spell, but let's see. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You can sense the direction of the object's location as long as within 1,000 feet of you. If the object in motion, you know the direction of his movement. Okay, yeah, that'll work. It is just a sled. They just had a sled. The only thing that would confuse it if it was an area that had lots of sleds, but you are in the middle of the tundra, and most likely it looks like in the middle of nowhere, and there you don't see anyone around you. So yeah, using the spell would probably, if you get within 1,000 feet, you should start pinging for you, on where it's at. So Al, you can do your survival check to try to pick up because you're not within 1,000 feet of it yet. So you can get that ready, Zerfine. The survival check will to see how long it takes you to pick up the long lost trail of this. So we will do. You could roll a survival, and we'll say a 1 to 5 takes you about 3 hours to find it.
Well, I can't roll
5
that low, so
5, yeah, right. 5 to 10, 2 hours.
okay.
10 to 15, 1 hour. 15 and up, you find it like almost immediately. You're just that damn good.
Cool. Let's do this shit.
Could I help with that check or? Come on.
Yeah, you can do a help. But you know what? He already got it. He got.
Yay!
So yeah, you're good. All right. So yeah, Al, you're going around. The snow has come down. There's been blizzards, but somehow inexplicably you see a stick kind of sticking up at an angle, and you think back, and it looks like a branch is run over by a sled, and you start digging through it, and frozen, you see the tracks underneath about 2 feet of soft snow that you're able to wade through, and you see these frozen tracks that you are now able to pick up on.
We got lucky. There was a freeze right after the sled came here the first time. Thankfully, it looks like it stayed in the tracks, or stayed in the snow.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys start following them. And as you get close, you pick up on a Zerfine, and now you guys zoom in. So amazingly, in this mile wide or more region, you guys within like a half hour are able to get near the area
Nice.
of where
Oh,
you guys
nice.
are looking at. So let's open up
And
the
people
next
said
map
this
here.
was going to be hard to find.
Well,
Nonsense.
It was, unless you're superheroes.
Celestian on your side. With the power of God and anime.
So you're following your spells there, Fina. You're in the lead. Everyone's like kind of running after you. You feel it, and as you get to the spot
I see
right
it like
here,
it's like a starry shine that I can just follow with my eyes.
yeah, and you still feel it coming. You can see the tracks here to not have been blown over, but you could feel it just coming around this ridge to the south. You know that's around where it's at. But before you get there, you see a sight before you. You crest a kind of a snow-covered ridge, and you see a frozen, dismembered corpse in the gully in front of you. Snow covers some of the
that's
gory bits, but the headless torso and severed limbs are visible. And you do remember that they mentioned that their one partner Obuk was missing too, but you do see tracks in the snow all around the corpse. and the telltale grooves in the snow left behind by a sled that has been hauled away. And these look fresh, so it looks like the sled was probably somewhere around here, and these is something fresh, like it's just started getting pulled away.
Oh, darn. Couldn't have been that easy, could it?
This is very unfortunate. Perhaps there is danger ahead. We should be cautious.
Al, you can give me a survival check if you're looking at the tracks here that are leading off.
Yeah. I was kind of just waiting for someone who wanted to go first, but I'll take a look at the tracks.
I just assume you
That's
because
it.
you're a ranger and everyone kind of looks to you. For it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 21. Yeah, you immediately, you go down, Al, you take a look at these, take up some of the snow, taste some of it, spit it back out again. These are goblin tracks, 100%. You are 100% sure these are goblin tracks. Nasty taste.
Yeah,
but they were,
see
but
Al just like sniffing the ground.
Yeah, almost spit out
yes.
my water.
Goblins. They were wearing snowshoes, but you could tell that it's goblin ones, and they do lead obviously in that direction. As you're looking around, you remember that Ubuk the dwarf. Yeah, and those
their specific snowshoes are all wickety and wackety and kind of just like a bunch of sticks kind of tied together.
All akimbo. Yeah,
that's about right.
But yeah, so this most likely Ubuk looks like he was probably assaulted by something large like a yeti that killed him.
Oh, a yeti in these parts.
You do know there's yetis all over the tundra. But
well, it
but
doesn't
yeah,
mean they're not dangerous. All right, team. Well, the tracks go that way.
Great.
And we're probably in going in for a fight. So
A fight with
whatever
what?
your casters need to do, prepare yourselves. Fight with. Well, it seems like we got some goblin tracks here. Can still smell them. Ugh.
Oh.
And these big prints here, these are a yeti.
Oh. You see Seraphine like grabs her holy symbol. She gets really upset. You even see her go for the hammer on her side.
I am not exactly a fan of yetis either.
I could go to get rid of some pest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you want to pull out your awl or anything, Amma, you can do that now too, obviously.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, now is the time. We have a minute. They haven't spotted us yet.
So
As
one
you,
of us
come up the crest the ridge there, Al. Being in the lead, you see that you were confirmed the creatures you've been following were goblins based on their stature. And you see about 12 of them, as all 12 of them kind of groan and grunt and curse loudly as they haul this bulky sled that they told you was full of iron ore, so it's probably a very heavy sled. They're going towards the around the corner here to the east.
Hey, our quarry's to the south.
Oh. Should we sneak ahead?
Well, it's kind of the brightest time of the day for me, so I can't exactly be invisible stealthing over there.
I could.
Amaranth could probably do it though.
A
I
lot
could
of
try.
magic.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
And what is that idea?
What if I run at them and then I tell them they cannot run away, and then they cannot run away?
There you go. To give you an idea, Amma, too, this
actually,
this ridge here to the south, it's about a 20-foot ridge. So if you came straight to the south here, you could go up 20 feet, technically,
Okay.
to see what's going on. Let me
Sure,
s-
I'll try to do that and do it stealthily.
Yeah, let
Although,
me adjust these walls and give them a height. So
Hey, generally, when goblins see something that they want to kill, they'll just run straight for it. So if you run back to us, the goblins will come to us, which is kind of what we want. So
I was going to suggest that we could just ambush them, get their attention, bring some of them in, and kill those, and then kill the rest later.
I still say, I get on my little doggy, and we mount up, and we run at them, and then I yell at them, and I tell them, "You're not allowed to leave."
the dog kind of
I
whines
see.
when you say that, as it cannot hold you.
Right.
Do you?
Um,
But how do you
Mount up,
all
I mean the whole sled, not just one tiny dog. Sorry, dog.
how do you all feel about combat with polar bears?
oh, polar bears.
Yes, Emma, you
Aren't they
see
endangered?
to the side what they are apparently moving towards appears to be a 20-foot tall wagon parked in the snow, and it is harnessed by two roaring polar bears that don't look very happy. None of them
Oh,
have
they're
seen
gonna
you.
make a quick
Wait.
Heading
getaway.
towards it.
The goblins are heading towards it. Yeah.
Yeah. I relay this to the party, and I say, well, I mean, I don't know. Do they have a way to deal with the polar bears? Should we just let them fight the polar bears? But
Probably
then
they're
the
polar bears.
probably is going to create problems for the wagon, which is being pulled by the bears.
Well,
Well,
if they're
I
heading
wouldn't be
into polar
surprised if
bears,
those are the goblins' polar bears, and they're gonna get away on that wagon.
Could be. My experience is goblins aren't that smart. I could try to go up and lie to them, but there's an awful lot of them, so it would probably be my death if they saw
Oh.
through my deception.
I
Bef-
could help. I could help.
Oh?
Before you do that, Emma, go ahead and give me an investigation.
Okay.
Also, just so it's out there for the rest of the party, I can just hit them with my bow from here.
He said,
Oh,
I got a
yeah.
pretty good shot.
Yeah,
Emma
you are
says,
completely
"I'm
not too far
unsure.
away.
You don't know these polar bears could be
Remember-
wild. They could have walked near this wagon. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Let me get a visual.
I don't know. Maybe
Oh.
there's just food in the wagon and the polar bears want it.
what is the range of a dog sled in like a single turn?
It would be the movement speed of the dog. So which is 40.
I do have a few options if we wanted to go a diplomatic route. I did have an option for that, but it does require me to use another high-level spell slot.
I mean, personally, I think we can just take care of the goblins.
Okay, I
They
can
are
get
trying to
that.
steal
Yes.
something that's not theirs.
Especially if they're working with Yetis, they're up to absolutely no good.
Oh, I
And
swear.
sorry. Two of these goblins are actually by the sled. I forgot. I placed them in the wrong spot.
Oh.
And you're sure the polar bears want to eat the goblins?
I mean, if we could get
I'm
close
having a
enough to
hard
them, like
time
I could
believing
talk
it.
to the polar bears.
No, that would be great.
That would have us going through the goblins, though.
But at
Well,
least if we do get
if-
into
if-
a fight, you could tell them not to attack us or convince them, perhaps.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
If only I had any good AoE damage spell.
Literally, I have AoE buffs and debuffs. I got you guys. Teamwork.
Well, truly, team, I'm ready to just take a long shot from here and hit one of these goblins.
Wait,
He said, "You got
Unless
the
someone
shot."
says something
Ow.
different.
What?
He said, "Let
Can
me
you
take the shot."
can you just let me get within 30 yards of them, yell at them not to leave, and then you can shoot them?
Aye, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'm good to
so-
go. I want to get rid of these guys.
Okay, so there's no stealth going on here. You guys are just going to.
I was gonna
Try to
I
ask-
come
mean,
right in, right?
Amarath will try to hide as the rest
In-
of the
in the-
party goes
in
the
the
other
moonlight.
Well,
direction.
yeah, obviously. I meant as far as the approach goes for the party. There's no stealth involved.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about stealth
All
checks or
right.
anything.
While I approach the front of the party, their party, you guys should ping them from here, or also sneak up and attack them from the shadows.
I will try my best.
Good luck.
Are we dragging them
All right,
over
little
here,
doggy.
or-
Let's go.
I will say up to about here is where you guys can get up to about here where they notice you, and then it will be from this point on. Then we'll have to start initiative once you guys get to this spot here.
And see him from here. My range is 150 feet. I'm good.
Yeah, I noticed some of the goblins have gotten to the other wagon.
Let's see.
I think
Okay,
they were there,
so-
supposed to be there from the beginning.
They were supposed to be there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where I can go without being seen is to about here, and then I can mount up on this dog sled.
Yep, I can guiding bolt from here if I have to.
All right, give me 1 second as you guys get in position.
Oh wait. She's right there. I'm gonna stand. Oh, I'm gonna grab my grab
God, I'm glad goblins are imperceptive.
here.
Hold up, let me see my range here.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's in range. Okay.
Good. Should Amma roll stealth to see how well she's hiding along this ridge?
Yes, you could do that.
I would like to cast ambush spray on myself and just go invisible on place here.
And I will attempt a
One
stealth
more.
check
Okay.
with guidance on myself. That's all I got. Alright, guidance and stealth. Ugh,
Oh, a
Yikes.
3.
it's cocked too. That's okay.
I mean, you still got an 8. That's pretty good.
Okay. All right, so let me take a look. Let me take at all your rolls here. All right. So Amaranth, yeah, you are definitely hiding. You're good. Did you use the ability? We'll just say you're hiding.
Oh, I did not.
That's fine. We'll just put you as hiding for now. Do the next if you gotta do it again next time, just use that one. But that's fine. We'll just put you as hiding. So you're good with that. And Zeraphine, yeah, they hear you. Your hooves are plump, 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 plump,
Yeah.
plump, plump. Because I think even their passive, yeah, their passive is 9.
Oh, Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
The snow is mighty
Nice.
crunchy today.
Mighty
Yeah.
crunchy snow.
And you're trying to go slow, and it's like Peter Griffin eating the chips. It's like, and you make the next step, and you see all these goblet heads all of a sudden turn and look at once.
I
You
just
just
like
freeze.
I just start loading my crossbow. I'm like, all right.
Okay, is everybody where they want to be?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
near Warden. I'm within 80 feet. I'm good to go.
Okay, so let me take off the owl, take off Pop-Tart from there, because you can just control those manually during your turns, and then we will get initiative going here. All right, there you go. So go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Have advantage. Oh, not that high.
Not that high. You're in first right now.
Oh, let's
I
go!
don't like
Oh,
that.
Warden.
Hey,
Finally.
okay. All right, I feel better about it.
Wow,
Holy
I've never rolled
gosh.
so bad. I rolled a 5.
You guys are doing spectacular today, aren't you?
Now
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I
they
can-
aren't
yes.
they aren't added until I pass this threshold, though, right?
They are what?
The
No.
enemies.
Being, once you guys are here, I'm letting you guys have free movement to here, and then here is where we begin the encounter.
Okay.
All right, and I believe we got everybody. Yes, we do. Okay, so let's begin the encounter.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so noticing that I can go first, I'm actually going to move up 20 feet to get even closer. Let me grab the thing. You cannot take this action. Oh, the game's paused.
Oh, sorry. I don't. It's been lately. I gotta check this setting because it's like every time I start an encounter, it like automatically pauses it and it doesn't unpause it when I begin an encounter. I mean, it's supposed to pause it while we're rolling initiative, but it doesn't unpause it when I begin encounter.
All right. All right. In the middle of these guys is 60 feet, so I can get a fairy fire over there.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what I'll do.
And it is the sled between them that they're pulling.
I see. Let me target this guy. Okay, it's fairy fire. Measure template. Yes, here we go. Perfect.
Oh,
Bunch of
all
deck
them.
saves.
God damn.
Yeah. But they're goblins, though.
One got a
They're
nat 20 though.
Oh, gosh, dang it.
All right, it looks like about half of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so almost half of them. 5 of them have fairy fire on them, and they do have the icons, so you know which ones they are.
That's
Good
still
turn. Good turn.
Okay. Get rid of that.
Good job, Zerfine. They're glowing brightly. They look like the aurora above.
Nice.
Beautiful. And then that'll be my turn. I'm actually gonna move back now a little bit. So it's 25, 30, 35, full movement. Okay.
There you
And
go.
that'll be my turn. Yes.
Okay, Amaranth.
Okay, I'm going to target the one that's closest.
Okay, and you are
Wow.
above the walls. I have the wall height at 20, so you should be able to fire. I shouldn't tell you there's a wall in your way, but we'll see. If there is,
Okay.
I'll just get rid of them.
Okay, it looks like I'm close enough. I'm going to take out my bow and I am going to try to shoot them,
All right.
right in the middle of the fairy fire.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Hey,
The
by the way,
aurora.
Amaranth, I just
Ooh.
realized. Would you like a long bow instead of your short bow? Because I now got the spare.
Ooh, big money.
Yes, it would be nice.
Ooh,
Feel free to have my old one, especially after
Bam!
this.
You destroyed this goblin.
murder.
Blood for the
Yeah,
blood god.
Blood for
I
the blood
then
god.
use my movement to be like, well, there's a lot of them, and kind of fly down below the ridge, so hopefully they don't see me so much. Change my position a little bit, so I'm not exactly where I was, and try to hide.
Yep, they definitely. Once you drop down, they cannot see you. You are on the other side of that ridge. You
Hey,
could. I
something
mean,
I've just
I would
realized, by
say
the way,
you don't
too.
even have to roll to hide for that because it's a 20-foot ridge and you dunk down behind it. So they can, unless they know. I mean, they know where you're at if they were to run around and try to get around that ridge, but they
Okay,
can't see you.
There's no way they could
Yeah.
possibly aim at you.
Right.
So team, real quick, I have just noticed that in initiative we have Goblin Boss Izobai. I have no idea who that is, but he does sound strong.
Goblin boss. Where's that guy? I just see a bunch of goblins.
He's kind of far
At
down.
initiative 10.
Yeah, Amaranth would have seen him. He was one of the ones by the sitting on
Okay.
the
Oh.
cart. Yeah,
I see.
So keep your eyes open for that one.
her
once you
I
see
should
him.
say saw her.
Oh,
Yes, it's a her.
well, keep your eyes open for her. Because
Understood.
that one's gonna be a real tough noggin to whack.
Warden.
Yes. Okay. I would like to look back and be like, oh, I've noticed a more immediate threat. I'm calling an audible. Good luck. And if possible, can these you said it was 40 for these. Can they dash?
The
For your dog sled?
the sleds. Yeah, I would say in this they can. But just for combat stuff, we're going to use kind of mounting and unmounting rules. So for you, it'll be an action for you to get off the dog's sled.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go. I think. Can we go here? I did not go anywhere.
Well, you're hitting a wall. You got to kind of go. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Right here. Yeah, that's fine too. Yeah.
All right, so that was what, 70 something?
70. Yeah, you have 5 more feet.
75.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, it's perfect. Wait. I think. Does the 30 feet starts from the square in front of me, right?
From you, it goes from the center of your square.
Oh, the center of my square.
Yeah.
Oh, I need one more step. Fuck. Oh wait.
Movement does not take your action. I guess what I mean by that is if you took your action to get off the sled and moved, that does not take your.
Yeah. But the thing I want to do takes my action. I think so. I moved here. There's no. Okay, that's actually wait. That is perfect. Okay. I'm going to. I can use an action while mounted though, still, right?
Yeah. I mean, not like. You'd have to be obviously within 5 feet, which you can't be for your sword.
Oh no, I was going to use my channel divinity.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Players, warden, channel divinity. All right, let's hope this works. Champion. I have to target people, huh?
Yes.
T. Oh, Shift T. Use. It says roll. I'm gonna roll.
Yep.
Did it work?
I did not see it. No.
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me take a look at yours because I did fix this and it does work. So let me add channel divinity back here. I use that. Champions challenge. Consume item. Oh, you got to select the targets first before you hit roll. You got to select the targets at this point. Right. So yeah, I'll do it for you though. It's fine because I already got started here.
So we're looking at
I see. The boss and the 2 polar bears.
Yep.
Which I also I know you know this, but I gotta say it out loud. Be careful because your dogs can take damage.
Okay, so the polar bears succeed, but the boss doesn't.
Oh, well, that's at least the one person I wanted to fail. That's unfortunate that they both pass. Okay, that we will use my bonus action to then. You know it. Here's a question: How many dogs are there here? And
you have 4 dogs. 2 are pulling it, and 2 are in their crates. So you have 2 dogs on your sled.
Okay,
pulling, and 2 are in their kennels on the sled.
I have only used them as a transportation, so I'm going to hope and pray. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna hope and pray.
Just keep in mind, like, I don't know if what you're planning, but I did mention like your axe beaks and your dogs. You can't use them in battle to attack. They're only
No, yeah, I'm just hoping
transportation.
that you don't attack them is all.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself, and I'm
Nice.
going to
Well,
enter.
since they are being talked about, we will put 2 dogs here.
Oh, look at that good boy.
Oh, ducky.
The good boy's
Oh,
even got a
that's
medal. Oh my god.
Yeah, he does.
That's the certified good boy right there.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn then, Warden. All right, so
Yep, I am.
Goblin. Okay, so this Goblin, you see he sees his comrade go down, so he slides up to the front to start pulling the sled. You see them, they're like, they want to pull the sled. He looks back at his other guys, and they're like, and you see them waving. So he's gonna dash. And he's gonna dash this way. Oh, wrong one. That's the dead guy that I just moved. Yeah, let me get my... You guys don't see him, I do. All right. Let me move him back and move this guy. Okay. So he's gonna dash that way.
Oh.
And that's the
Take
end
another.
of his turn. Celine.
So I will dash.
You're gonna use your action to dash?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Warden and Celine, at this point, you do see the goblin boss, Isabel, sitting there. And you see that she lights a torch, and she has like a hawk that lands on her arm.
Oh,
and
fuck, she's a badass. No.
Whoa. He said no.
and you see her kind of like
all right, then
organizing battle. She blows a horn,
Oh no.
and she climbs the roof of the wagon.
hey, okay, I'll end my turn there then for now and see what happens.
Okay. All right, so it's this guy's turn. He's going to do the same thing and dash. That's his turn. And which one's the next one? This guy here. He's going to go over here. Anyone who's on the behind this the sled, which is these 2 guys, and now this guy, have half cover.
Oh,
Okay.
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 Let's see.
So he will now pull out the little short bow and shoot Celine.
Uh-oh.
But don't
Good
hit
cover.
though. Don't
Oh,
hit.
nat 1.
Hey!
Oh.
We take those.
The odds were in her favor.
Okay. So he misses, and that is the end of his turn.
Oh,
Al.
it's my turn. Okay. Well, I did not realize that there was going to be a big boss over here, which is why I stood so far back. So I'm going to use my 35 feet of movement. I am still on the ruler. My 35 feet of movement. Go all the way up here. Hi, Zervine. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well.
Safe.
And
Safe.
we're going to take some pot shots on this goblin down here. Pulling up my character sheet because
Pew,
I
pew,
need
pew.
to see the stuff. Okay. Oh, am I not close enough for... Range is 90 feet for Hunter's Mark. Let's go. I am close enough. All right. Yeah, because I want to use my bonus action, I'll use a Hunter's Mark on this little gobbo down here. They are now marked. And then we go to my longbow. And they're fairy fired, so I get advantage on this. And that's a natural 20.
Mhm. Nice.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes, it
Murder.
is.
Yeah, murder in the building.
We will re-roll that one. Yes, I can roll higher than a 2. 28 damage. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
he's
pretty dead.
he gets impaled onto the sled.
Oh,
Yee.
oh, that sucks. That's rough, bud. Okay. Well, I have a second attack because it is the first turn of combat for me. So I'm gonna
Yes, sir.
take an attack on this goblin in the
Hey.
back, who's also fairy fired. This one will be guaranteed to be less damage because I don't have my bonus action anymore. But it's still with advantage. Oh, that was so close to another 20.
Oh. So good,
Alright.
though. It's almost 30.
Do not use favored foe. Another 7 damage.
You slaughter
they
him.
don't have a lot of
Oh
health.
my goodness.
Holy, alright,
Which-
these guys have less health than I thought.
Dang, at this point, I might as well cast sleep. I think I'll get them all.
Maybe.
Yep.
You might. Alright, well, that is all of my movement, my bonus action, and my action. So I will end the turn there.
All right, so it's this guy's turn. And he will, let's see, what does he want to do?
Guys, I feel kind of bad. We didn't even
don't
like know
feel
what
bad.
here. We just said goblins die, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna dash.
Oh, God.
Where are they all going to?
I think they're running away.
That's the end of his turn.
Smart.
All right.
Natasha.
Yep, I'm invisible and I'm firebolting that one.
Nice. Woo.
Oh, 18 on the die.
I do not see my die, so I guess I'll have to reload Foundry.
Yeah, it didn't seem to do anything either. I saw the effect, but it didn't roll
Yeah.
anything or do anything.
Hmm.
So yeah, just reload and then try it again.
Right, I can hear. This one. This one. Attack advantage.
Nice.
Well, that will hit. I believe.
Yes.
A
Yes.
20.
Definitely hits.
This will have an extra d6 because of my ambush prey spell.
Ooh.
And that's bad.
The
he's dead anyway.
the overkill that you guys are doing right now.
I just can't remember,
I feel bad for the goblins because this is just like
Oh, this is
Right, these are just goblins.
yeah. This was our first quest, and this is us coming back to it.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll move here. And then 5 more feet down this way. Also, it's gonna train me in the back here. And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, so now it's the polar bear's turn, and you see Izobi blow a horn, and the polar bear growls and howls, and it will move on this side of Warden, and it will first claw at you. So his big claw comes out, slashes you for 14 points of damage. And your compelled challenge goes down. So Zobi's no longer compelled to go after you.
That is incorrect. That is the wrong thing.
That was a
Shield of Faith
Constitution.
goes down.
What goes down?
Shield of Faith.
When did you put up Shield of Faith?
That was my bonus action. I did my Champions Challenge.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. So Shield of Faith. Okay, I thought it was, okay. Champion Challenge. Oh yeah, Champion Challenge is not concentration. Okay,
Correct.
I didn't even realize you put up Shield of Faith. Okay, all right, but it is after it slashes you. You see it rise up and its big jaws open up and it comes down to bite you.
Oh, yeah.
His teeth chomp into you, biting fiercely down. And that's the end of his turn. And the goblin boss looks at you. My polar bears will tear you to shreds. Leave us our pittance of iron. Is this necessary? And she pulls out her short bow. How far does she want to do after that? Or does she want me to see here? Trying to see if... Yeah. Don't make me hurt your friends. And she shoots an arrow at Celine. She misses. Oh, but there we go. She hits.
Hey. Oh, no.
So arrow tears into you, Celine, right into your shoulder. Let me see here. I'm trying to read it. She has an ability I just want to look at. Because I didn't even realize this. Oh. Okay. I see. Okay, cool. All right. And I think... Come on. Open up her sheet. Oh, yeah. So then she'll shoot another arrow at Celine as well.
Oh.
That one misses, though.
Oh, my God.
That is the end of Isabel's turn. Polar Bear is going to come up. And it is going to claw at you, Warden. As this massive claw comes bearing down on you as the other one's just finished biting you in the shoulder.
Oh, my. All right.
And it's going to bite. And it bites into you, Warden, as the world turns hazy and you fall off your sled onto the ground. You see blood pooling in the snow around him, Celine, and can anyone else see what's going on there?
I can't see what's happening down there. I can barely see Celine.
I don't know if Natasha can see.
It's a bit far.
No, you can't see. Al can't even see. The only one that can see this happening is Celine. And that is the end of the polar bear's turn. Now it's a goblin's turn. And this one's going to take a position up front here. And that's the end of its turn. This goblin here is going to shoot an arrow at Celine as well.
Oh, no.
Hellish Rebuke! I've been waiting for that. So how does it look when you use Hellish Rebuke, Celine? Let us know. Tell us.
Tries to attack me, and it just bursts into flames.
Point your finger and this thing just starts going to flame. And Isobai looks at this. Fool. You should have killed her. Yeah! He's just on fire. That's the end of his turn. This guy here also moves into position at the front of the sled as you see them start to try to pull it. Unfortunately, the sled doesn't move. So if they start moving, assume the sled's with them. And it is...
My turn. I'm gonna run down.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Back at the top of the order.
I'm gonna run down. Use my full movement to get down. Oh, thought I could get. Is that not 35? I guess it's 40. Dang it! I thought I could get within 35. Let's see.
Terrain is a bitch.
Yeah. Dang. Well, that's okay. I still use my full movement. I can see.
And you see Warden on the ground, blood pooling in the snow.
The polar bears are standing up. Okay. I will healing word. Wait. Oh, jeez. Wait. That just. Oh God. Celeste needs to talk to those bears. She needs to stay up. She needs to stay alive not long enough to talk to those bears. But Warden's down. Oh God. Okay.
Oh, no! Next turn, I'll talk to the polar bear to see if I can get them to come with us.
I wanted to try to give you guidance, but too far. It's okay. Anyways, alright. Healing word on... Yeah, you're definitely within range. Let's just triple check. Wait, no, 60 feet. Okay, yeah, let me move. Oh, wait, I can't. Dang it! What? Wait, no, 50. Okay. Sorry, this terrain is just making me real confused. Alright, healing word. On you. That should work. Hopefully it's max. It's not.
But he's up.
But he's
Warden,
up.
you, your eyes open.
Alright, if that's the case, then instead I'm going to channel my divinity and I'm gonna
I'm
use
awake.
Twilight Sanctuary. I'm gonna start that early.
Okay.
Alright, and I will use that on myself. None available to use. I haven't used it at all. If I choose... No, this is gonna do turn undead. Yeah, it's not letting me do the Twilight Sanctuary again. Not sure why.
Well, remember how it works? It'll act once you well, I didn't see you click it at all.
Oh, right. I have to go.
It does
I have
it,
to
yeah.
Go to my sheet. Yeah.
You'll click it. Yeah, go to your sheet, click it, and then it doesn't. The effects don't happen until the end of each person's turn. So, like once you have it activated, then at the end of your turn, you'll get the prompt.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. All right. Let me put the MIDI action. All right, here it is. Twilight Sanctuary. Use ability. Wait, no.
Yeah, that's fine. Just leave it. Just leave it. And
Oh. Okay.
Did you see anything? Yeah, because at the end of when you end your turn, it should
No,
prompt you to roll.
Oh yeah. I just kept getting an error message saying that I couldn't use it. It was
Wonder
just like
why.
a red bar. Yeah, I don't.
Did you know what
if
it said?
If it's working, then it's working. Yeah, it said no uses. One is required, but I had.
Oh yeah, it says okay. That's what it's saying. It's saying you have no uses. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, we'll fix that. We'll just uncheck it and then use it. Well, that was Channel Divinity. Where is it on your sheet? Oh, Twilight Sanctuary. There it is. Okay, there you go.
There we go.
I'll fix the uses on it later, but we're just assuming that it was used. So you use your usage for today. But you have it on. So at the end of your turn, it should prompt for the rolls, and same thing for everyone else.
Nice. Okay. And that'll be my turn. I will take my temp HP. Thank you.
Amaranth, so you just hear some yelling and some other stuff going on from behind this ridge.
Okay, I am going to first fly up so I can see what's going on. I see.
You see a warden on the ground. He's awake. His eyes are open, but he's not looking good, and he's prone.
I see him surrounded by bears, and I don't like the look of that. I'm like, should I shoot the bears, or should I shoot those little ones? Pointing to the goblin bosses, goblins.
Like shoot the little ones.
Okay. I take aim at the goblin boss. Okay, I don't know if you'll let me have advantage for popping out.
Yeah. Like I said, every time you go behind that ridge, because it's so high, you're hiding.
Okay, let's see.
Big money.
Okay.
He will redirect attack.
Oop.
And it'll redirect it to the goblin. He'll switch places with the goblin next to him.
Okay.
And so the other goblin is the target now.
I guess the other goblin is now probably dead.
Yeah, let me put it didn't do it automatically, so let me put the 12 points back on them. Let me move them around because he switched places. So now Isabai is 0. This one is at 20. And yeah, he dead.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
excellent. That's my turn.
Okay. Warden, you're on the ground. You open your eyes, blood is pouring everywhere, out of every orifice like oil. And
No.
the two pillar bears are staring down at you, growling. Just remember to stand back up and get yourself out of prone before you do anything so you don't have any disadvantages or anything. Right-click your guy, and then there's a little assign status effects button. Then you could take off prone. Here, I'll do it for you. As he cures himself, you're muted, Moby, if you're talking, by the way.
Oh, we are going to use lay on hands for 20 HP.
Suddenly, Warren's not looking so
Nice.
bad, guys.
Oh,
Standing up, we are surrounded by these guys. I don't love getting hit. Well, we're gonna do one thing that we can do. We're gonna cast Shield of Faith and hope for the best.
Okay.
nice.
And we're gonna end turn.
Alrighty. So now it's this goblin's turn here. And he saw Celine bring Warden back.
You mean,
And he's not happy. So
Oh.
he's going to pull out his little short bow. He's going to aim for you.
nah, no,
And he hits you as the arrow
no,
tears through
no.
your thigh.
My fur.
My fur! My fur!
Fur.
That's the end of his turn.
Oh.
Celine.
Ay, ay, ay. I took that
Okay,
damage.
so
We'll take
first things
that.
first, I will cast Speak with Animals.
Oh, sorry. Oops. Not that bad.
Yeah, it took your tep damage when it hit you.
So, and then I will go.
Okay, speak with
3.
animals.
And then I will try talking to the polar bears and see if they will listen to me.
Come
Okay,
on, you
so
got
tell us what
this.
you're gonna say. There'll be if you're gonna convince her to do anything, there'll obviously be a persuasion check involved. And how you try to persuade them also will matter too. Will determine how much of persuasion you need to roll. So what do you say, Sling?
So I look at the bears as they're surrounding Warden, and I'm just like, why are you fighting us when you could be fighting the goblins?
Tundra is low on food. Goblins feed bears. Promise bears food. Goblins delivered when you showed up. Friend. Metallic but tasty.
It's like but I'm pretty sure the goblins would be less metallic and more tasty than him. He's not even flesh.
Goblins small, barely snack. You bigger.
Yes, but what about the big goblins?
Same size. It's not bigger, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll let you say something else instead of that if you want, because they're the same size. It's just the boss.
We have food. We got tons of food.
Like, yes, we have lots of food. We can promise you lots and lots of food if you come with us.
Okay, give me a persuasion check, and that will be DC 15.
We haven't attacked them.
That's why it's not a DC 20.
No.
Ooh,
No!
just missed it.
So close with my guidance. Oh, dang it.
And it looks at you, and for a moment it seems like it's thinking about it. Bears have gotten food regularly from goblins. Bears can trust that, cannot trust you. And it looks at Warden once again.
Oh God. Okay.
Now they gotta
So
die.
close. So close.
So close. All right, I'll end my turn. Well, I think I will move. Oh yeah. Here, and then I will end my turn.
Okay. And it's this other goblin's turn. As it heard you trying to convince the bears. Witch talking to the bears. Pulls his short brow out.
Oh,
Another hellish rebuke.
Oh wow.
nice. Oh,
He goes up in flames and burns in a greasy puddle. You got your revenge, Celine.
Yes.
That is the end of his turn. He screams. This one goes in front here as they're pulling the sled forward now. With the third one, the sled moves forward that far. So it's with, again, assume the sled's with them. That's the end of that one's turn. Al,
Oh, it's
you
my
hear a
turn.
lot of
Oh.
yelling, a lot of talking, a lot of growling
Aye,
coming
it seems
from
like
around
there's
that
a lot
ridge.
going up there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that far up. Is the problem. So we're just gonna go. Oh, I go to 25 feet. Oh, that was too far. Oh, I can't see. I think there's one I still can't see. That's fine. We can take some shots on this goblin I have advantage on.
mhm.
That's what I'm looking for.
When I click on you, it looks like you could see everything down there. At least when I click on your token, you see the entire scene down here.
Okay. Well, either way, I want to take care of this gobbo down here. So
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark, just in case I don't roll high enough.
Ooh, big damage.
Should be, yep. And then longbow attack with advantage. 11 on the die for 19 total.
Nice. That's whoa.
That hits him.
But we will definitely re-roll the 1 on my 1d8 piercing damage. For 14 damage. Yep, that
There you
guy's
go.
gone.
And he, yeah, that just tears right through him as he falls into the snow, collapses, dead.
All right. Oh, that was a great shot. Oh, that's my turn.
All right, Natasha.
I'm gonna walk up here so I can see what's happening. Bunch of goblins together, but then there's also... Oh, wait, the sled dogs. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
And the sled is with him too, so his other 2 dogs are in a kennel inside there. So any AoE will hit all 4 of his dogs.
I think I choose who's targeted by my AoE.
Oh
Let me
yeah, if it's a
double
choose
check
one,
that.
then that's great. If it's a choose one.
Each creature of your choice in the area.
There you go.
And so I will Wither and Bloom. Both Bears and Warden. Warden for the healing, of course.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta use your hit die, Horwin.
Yeah, he has to use his hit die. Good roll on the damage.
Something's supposed to pop up for me.
Yeah, that's a con save. It automatically asks you for it. It shouldn't because it doesn't hurt you, but you could just ignore that.
Oh no, I failed. I'm gonna get healed.
Oh no, I failed. I'm gonna get healed.
Yeah. Now I can heal you for 8.
8 points of damage. 8 healing points. There you go.
Yay!
Nice. That's not nothing.
That those dogs should not be injured.
Yeah. Let me fix them.
And I hurt both bears a little bit, looks like.
Yeah. You do see them kind of howl at these vines, or it's vines, isn't it? Like sound they kind of climb up.
Yeah, I just take both the energy of both
Yeah.
the bears and transfer it to
Yeah,
Warden.
the warden. All right,
Um,
awesome.
I think that's gonna be my turn. I'll keep my ground here.
No, they have to die.
Okay, it's the bear's turn again. Looking at a very refreshed warden. So it's gonna claw again.
No.
Ow. Maybe. I don't know.
Then bite. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh my god.
I am gonna say no to that because I'm in range now. I am within range,
Okay.
and
I'm gonna roll on this one then.
Hold on one second. Let's see what Natasha's doing here.
where is it?
So I'm assuming a reaction.
It is my reaction to use Chronic Shift.
Oh yeah, there we go again. Chronal shift
Miss-
comes back into play.
Ooh.
Let's pick a target. I guess I'll target him. Chronic Shift, go. Natasha is 50. The range is only 30? Never mind, the range is only 30.
Oh,
I'm not in
no.
range.
Oh, I know that feeling.
I thought it was
Oh.
60. I
Oh.
always think it's 60.
That would have been cool if you were in range. That would
Yeah.
have
It's
been
so
cool.
good.
But unfortunately, Warden's getting bit and clawed the fuck up right now.
Yep.
And the
Alright,
goblin
Warden.
boss, Zobai, is looking at the battlefield. You guys can kind of see a look of concern on her face, but she sees Warden severely hurt. Sees Celine not looking so hot. So she will short bow Celine.
No.
Ah.
As an arrow flies
Uh-oh.
expertly. Another hellish rebuke. She fails.
Oh, Celine's still up.
Ew, she's not happy about that. So she's going to take her second multi-attack and shoot another arrow
no.
at you. Aren't you out of spell slots by now? Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
She's been saving them all. That one was a
It
level
saves
2.
them all.
Yeah. But Celine does go down. And this goblin boss is not happy
Oh jeez.
with this.
I'm not happy either. You're angry.
So
you're very
actually, now that I think about it,
charismatic.
I don't. The second one shouldn't have gone off because you did it as a reaction. You only have one reaction. So so the second one wouldn't have gone off. So she does get the
Okay.
15 back for that one. But the first one is fine. But she does take Celine down. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, you can see Celine, Natasha, and Zeraphine.
Right on the corner.
Zeraphine and Al, yeah, you guys all see her go down as this arrow. She gets hit by one arrow. And you see her cast this hellish rebuke come out of her fingertips, and the goblin boss, still on fire, yells and shoots another arrow. And just as Celine is pulling her arm back from that last hellish rebuke, he gets her right in the neck, and she falls down to the ground. And now the polar bear. It's gonna claw Warden. Then it will bite Warden. And he misses. Oh, Warden with 1 hit point.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Oh,
That's the end of its turn.
what happened in a dream?
Yeah. So this goblin is working with the other 3 to pull the sled. So when it gets to the third goblin of that group, the sled will move up. There's the second goblin pulling the sled. Zeraphine.
Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, over 5, 15. All right.
I believe
Should no
this is the
longer
second
be-
time Zeraphine has used Spare to Dying.
Yeah. And then also, let's see how far. Perfect. I will also cast. Let me stop targeting. Cast a spiritual weapon.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Tap my hammer because I'm upset. I've made a very angry cleric,
Yeah.
and we got a problem now. And this
Your
is where
fur,
it's going. and
your fur on your leg is all fucked up.
yeah, there's frozen blood. It's not great.
Oh,
I'm very upset. I miss. It's okay.
It does miss, but it is menacingly swinging
Yes.
next to Zobai. All right, so and is at the end of your turn? Okay. We will do this, guys. We haven't taken a bio break. Amaranth, do you want to take
Oh.
your turn first, or do you guys want to? Or should we take a bio break and then come back with Amaranth's turn?
I'm good either way.
Either way.
Amma?
I'd like to take my turn first. It's super
Okay.
simple. I do what I do. I pop up, I shoot, I hide.
All right, go ahead and do it.
Mhm.
Going for the boss woman. misses as she.
Yeah, is that
You,
enough?
you see her with her
Ugh.
scimitar. She knocks the arrow out of the way.
I say, ah, sorry, and I duck back down.
All right,
Okay.
so let's take a bio break, guys. It's 7:10, so let's come back at 7:20 after the bio
Okay.
break. All right, 7:20. Is everybody back?
Yes.
Dazzle's not bad.
I'm just waiting on Dazzle.
Okay.
Dang,
Oh.
I really wish that persuasion had worked. I was trying to give you guidance. But
Yeah.
We could, I
good
mean,
luck.
Need.
Dazzle
I'm
did
really
just take her
enjoying
turn, so you guys
Oh, yeah,
can,
that's
So we can continue the combat because she just took her turn. So
Oh, man.
all right, so it is
Also, I was
Goblin's
just gonna explain
turn.
really quick.
Yeah.
At the end of my last turn, I was like, "Oh, I don't see everyone." I didn't realize that the goblin next to the goblin boss had moved away. So I was just looking at the one, and I'm like, we're missing someone."
What actually happened was it
I
used.
understand.
Welcome back, Dazzle. It actually used an ability that it has. The boss used an ability called redirect attack.
Which-
When it's targeted, it switches places with
That's
someone
what it
within
is.
within range of it, and so Amma shot that one instead of boss because it switched places with it.
Which is crazy. I've never seen that before. I'm
Yep.
just like, what a mechanic.
Yeah.
Like,
Warden.
It's
my friends can
really
die.
similar to the fighters.
Similar?
Bait and
But
switch,
your
I think
friends
it's
are
called.
taking the damage.
Yeah,
the-
there's
the one-
the bait and switch
the
from
one-
Commander,
Yeah,
but there's also the Rune Knight has
A
the
Rune Knight
Cloud
one, yeah.
Rune, I think it is.
yeah,
That lets you swap the target of attacks.
right. The Rune
Oh.
Knight in my Souls of Magic's Dawn, Austin plays a Rune Knight, and he's used that. And the bait and switch in Dazzle's campaign, Mook has used that plenty of times during our battles. Warden.
Fighters are underrated.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Warden.
This is going great.
Oh,
1
geez.
HP. and
You're
dream.
doing fine.
1 HP and a
Oh.
dream.
The only hit point that matters is your last.
Yeah.
Well, this is it. This is the last one.
Oh,
Okay. Warden is going to disengage to here.
Okay,
Like
you got to
that.
go around it because you can't go through it won't let you go through an enemy, so you have to go like around because he's a 4 square guy, so you can't go
Uh-huh.
diagonal. So you have to go like here, and then go. Or if you just go here, then you should be able to go diagonal. Okay. So you disengage and
I am
run.
dying.
Stay within the. Well, you can't see the light, but I promise there is light.
Um,
dim.
Blinded
Still on
by
your,
the light.
Are you still on your dog sled?
No, my dogs, they are down there.
Oh,
I
abandoned
I did not have a choice.
that's really bad.
No shit. I know this.
Those bears look
I-
hungry.
Yeah. Well, is there like an object interaction to like slap the dog sled so they'll like just take off?
They could, but they will get an opportunity attack.
They will get opportunity attacked for sure.
Yeah, you might be safer if you leave them there. Polar bears don't discriminate between what's food. So they will, so if the dogs try to run away, they'll definitely bite them.
Dogs, disengage. Do what I do. Dodge and weave.
Cookies.
You
They're
can
just-
take
they're
the
just standing there.
disengage action.
They're just standing there panting, looking around.
God damn it. Disengage. I tried. They are not disengaging. I probably should have just died for them.
No.
Now that I think about
It's
it.
all bad. It's all bad.
Is that the end of your
this
turn, Warden?
plan is- nope. This plan went to shit real fast. I'm gonna cast my favorite spell. It's called Shield of Faith,
Um,
and then yeah.
What
that's
was
it. It's
Shield-
a turn.
was Shield of Fate an action?
Yep. Or,
Bonus
no, it's
action. Yeah,
bonus
'cause-
action.
Bonus action. Okay. All right. Goblin's
I'm gonna make
turn. Or not yet, actually. Yeah, Goblin's turn now. All right. This guy's turn. He sees Warden running away, so he's going to take a pot shot.
He's in the light though, so it's
Warden's
okay.
up 10.
Wait, am I in your thing now? Do I get
Yeah,
my
you are.
temporary HP?
You are.
Yeah. I think
Nat
you're at
20.
10.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Celestian, help us all.
This little goblin
Back
saw
on.
the light. He's let down to 1 again. 2 hit points. Woo! And that was the end of his turn.
Warden has fought.
Celine,
Great.
you are stabilized, so you don't have to do death saving throws because Zeraphine used
Oh yeah.
Spare the dying.
Spare the Dying, yeah. So you're just unconscious still, but you don't have to do any death saves.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Just to make sure, team, we don't have any healing potions on us, right?
I just have
No.
a potion of vitality. That's all I have.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so
if
these
you're
goblins
Sorry.
are
if you're
moving
unconscious,
forward with the
do you
sled.
do you get temp HP?
Were you
That
asking me
already
that?
Yes.
What
well,
was the
it's
question?
prompting me to give Celine temp HP. If you're
Oh, Celine's
unconscious, do you get-
unconscious.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. Well,
I just because it's
You
Even
know-
part
if
of-
she got
you
temp
know-
HP, she wouldn't get up.
yeah, because I don't think.
I don't
yeah,
know,
temp.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
because temp HP. I don't think it doesn't act as HP. So, yeah. I would say if you did, it would only protect her from, like, for example, if someone wanted to hit her while she was down and getting, knocked out of her
crit
spare to dying.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because if she got hit again, then she would be back in that saving throws and get critted on and all that other jazz.
Just grant that.
All right, that's the end of his turn. Al.
Okay, well, we're moving another 25 feet up this way. And... who do I want to target? I am going to try to get the polar bear's attention because I do not want them to kill the dogs. So I am going to target this polar bear and put my hunter's mark on it. It's a bonus action, and then action, fire! This will just be a normal roll.
You
14
hit
to
it in the ass.
Oh.
You see it hit
Thank
it's
God.
it's large rotund derriere
No.
and it growls in pain.
Ah, you big bozo! Look over here!
Did you roll the damage?
I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Oh, nearly max. That's 17 damage.
Does turn around and look at you. It's not happy.
Ah, you better not be happy. Alright.
Natasha.
Yep, I'll get a little bit closer. Beer. Let's try to finish it off, I guess, with a magic missile. Spell. All 3 shots
can-
at him.
If you can make it so that bear doesn't take an action...
That's
that'd be
terrible.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
huge. Oh. 6
That was
enough?
minimum, baby. And that's my turn.
And it's now it's the bear's turn. So he'll run up here.
No. No.
And he's going to continue to try to take out Warden, who ran away from him. He is eyeballing Al.
Tactical
So you'll-
retreat.
He misses.
Yay! 1 HP in a dream.
So he will bite. And I think he's going to miss again. He misses again.
Nice.
Woo! Best tank ever.
Yes. 1 HP.
The,
in a
the goblin
dream.
boss, Isobai, is not happy. She aims for you, Warden. Nat 20.
Oh.
Oh.
This is not good.
He is down, but it's not insta kill. It is not more than his full HP. So he is unconscious, but it was not a death shot. And she has another shot, and she saw what you did at a polar bear isle, so she's going to fire at you. Leave my bears alone! Meddling
Nuh-uh.
10
What was the-
towners!
Oh,
We are just
hold on.
trying to exist!
Oh, I
wait,
feel so
Was I
bad.
allowed to know what the roll was? Because I could have given myself +2 AC against a ranged shot.
Yeah.
It wasn't
you
a
should-
20.
No, it wasn't a net 20.
Oh.
That was the polar.
Yeah.
That was the shot against Warden. That was a nat
Oh.
20. Against Al, you should be able to see it. It was he rolled a 16.
It didn't show
Can't
up on my
see
screen.
that.
Yeah.
you
So as a reaction, I will cast Spiny Shield, and it will give myself. Oh, I need to be the target of attack. Whoops. Or not of attack, but I need to be a target for this. So as a reaction, I'm going to cast Spiny Shield and give myself +2 AC
Nice.
against ranged attacks until
Okay.
my next turn.
So I think it took your. Did you? I think it just took your temp HP. Because your HP is still full.
Oh yeah, I do still have the temp HP. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So do you still want to use that?
Well, I imagined I'd be getting hit by some polar bears after this.
I
too.
mean, that's
So-
fine. If you want to use it, I'm just giving you an opportunity. If you didn't want to use it, you didn't have to.
You know what? You're right. I will just take the temp HP damage. I forgot about that.
Okay. So
Okay,
yeah, you can
never
put that. I'll refund your resource. There you go. Okay, and that is the Izubai's turn. Now it's the other polar bear's turn. Who saw what you did to its friend Al?
No.
I see.
As its claws, it charges at you. It's running, but it slips, and its claw goes sideways. But then you see its massive maw open up. And I am rolling horrible now all of a sudden. You guys should be very happy.
Good.
16 AC, baby. Feeling so good. I got that.
He rolled a
that
nat
armor.
1, bro. You could have had a 5
Oh,
AC.
even
It
better.
doesn't matter. All right, Goblin's turn. He is pulling the sled. So that is his action. He is pulling the sled. Seraphine's turn.
Yeah. I'm going to, take a crossbow at this polar bear right here. Hopefully that hits. I have no idea what else to do. Oh, wait. Well, Warden is, I don't know, because it's just gonna knock him right back down. Yeah.
And this is just something to remember, guys. I haven't done it. Doesn't mean I won't ever do it. But they can hit
Oh.
characters while they are down for that crit and hit them for two death saves. So that is something to
Yeah.
keep in mind. And again, that's not me
Yeah.
saying I'm gonna do it now, but that's just a keep it in the back of your head kind of deal.
Right. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm actually going to move my spiritual weapon away from the goblin boss.
Spiritual
now.
weapon can only move 20 feet, though, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was 6.
No, spiritual weapon's only
No,
20.
it moves super slow.
Oh.
He just kind of hovers there.
Yeah, up to 20 feet. Okay. Never mind, then that changes that plan. Alright. Jeez. Oh, there's not much I can do. I can just spare the dying again.
Okay. And I don't usually give this away, but I will say, party, there is a trigger here. There's certain there's a trigger that can end this battle. So
Well, I imagine it's taking out the goblin boss. But what I was going to say is if you can take out more of the goblins that are over here, like they're trying to just run away with the sled.
Oh,
And that is kind of our goal, is to get the sled back.
You don't have any more cure wounds?
I don't have Cure Wounds at all. I have Healing Word, which is a bonus action, and I have a Healer's Kit and Spare the Dying. That's the only healing I have.
Oh, does it
For
cost a
these
bonus
guys-
action to use Spiritual Weapon?
Yes, to do the attack as well. Yeah. So it's either heal or attack. Those are my options. Should I heal or attack? I don't know.
You can still technically do both. If you have a dimension cantrip, or your crossbow or bow.
Hit within 5 feet counts as 2 fails. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Warden, you feel for the second time today, your eyes open up as you are at the brink. The light was dimming.
So I shouldn't attack the polar bear. I should attack the goblins, or
I mean,
I'm
the
gonna
polar
attack
bear's
the
on
polar
low
bear.
health. It's not a bad hit.
so I'm
The
gonna attack
goblins
the
are
polar
running
bear
away
then.
with the cart. So, either way.
I miss either way, so it doesn't matter. That's my turn.
Emma, who you have been on the other side of this ridge, just hearing screaming, yelling, death cries, just it like you're in a war zone, hiding behind in this trench.
Yeah, I pop out and look around, and I'm like, wow, this is not going well for us. I'm like, Al, should I hit the polar bear that looks like it's going to tear Warden apart, or did you want us to go after the boss? I think I heard screaming about the boss.
Honestly, the boss isn't really doing anything right now. They're just kind of hitting us from far away with pot shots.
Okay. So she's going to try to hit the polar bear. And again, the reason she mostly asks Al about this kind of stuff is because she feels like she owes Al still.
Nice. Ooh, Emma is not. Hey, it still hits. Yay! As this polar
Nice.
bear falls in the snow.
My goal right now is just to take enemies out of the turn order so that we get turn advantage. Like, just purely speaking on a technical level for this fight. The more little guys that we can get out of here, the less turns that the enemies have altogether. Which will, once we have more turns than they do, we will start winning this fight.
Warden.
Sorry. Do I still get the temporary HP here from 0? Is it the start or
At the
end? Or...
end of your turn.
Okay. Then I'm going to move here.
Yes.
To put myself into flanking position
Nice.
on this polar bear.
I don't have my swords out.
Doesn't matter.
No. Does that not matter for flanking? Okay.
I still think taking out these goblins might be the better thing to do, though. Because
I can take a hit. I'll be fine.
Yeah, because I can sentinel the volley bear, or the polar bear. God damn it! I play way too much League of Legends. The polar bear. If he attacks Al, if he attacks me, I'm in a bad spot.
Nice. Good hit.
Nice hit. Good one. 22 to hit with definitely hits.
Nice.
I was
Nice.
going to say, if you can deal
You
7
slice.
damage, you're fine.
Yeah.
This goblin in half.
Good job.
All right, time to go on the offensive. Defensive is not working. I am dying way too much. And then I'm going to enter.
Okay. All right, this goblin, you will see him run up to take the place of the other goblin to help pull the sled. And that is the end of his turn. Celine, again, you're just laying there unconscious, but not in danger of death. Your body just needs some time.
I was gonna run over and heal Celine, but quite literally my turn is so far away from Celine's turn that I don't think they'll stay up if I heal them.
Okay, and this guy...
Shit.
Let's see here. Okay, so these three, now that guy's here, you see him. No, well, they might get an opportunity attack from Warden.
Honestly, take the opportunity attack, by the way. I don't care about the full
Yeah,
health
so-
order. It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
so they move up, so you can get an opportunity attack on this guy, the guy you were hitting.
Yep, we're gonna do that right now.
Nice.
And his movement becomes 0, by the way.
Big damage, come on.
He's not gonna survive. Oh, he did!
He did.
Oh
my
Low
God.
damage roll.
Yeah, but he cannot help push the sled anymore. So
Yeah,
do they
right.
continue to push the sled, or does it bring it back, or does it still push it?
I mean,
He has to stop
they
right here.
this was literally 1 second out of a 6-second round, so we'll see what happens as we come around. But that is the end of that guy's turn who moved the sled
his
there.
movement became 0. He has
Right.
to stop.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
They could keep going if they are able to, or are they not able to push without him?
If you guys notice that this guy came in to take care of it, so it looks like it seems like they need 3 to move at least 3 to move the sled.
Interesting.
Al,
I was kind of hoping he would get
That was
over
my
by the
question.
flood.
it's I mean, you're looking at it, you can see, like I said, and from what Haruna described, it is laden with iron ingots. It's an extremely heavy sled. By looking at it, you would guess it's probably about 600 pounds.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Okay. Celine. Do you
Yes?
are you having a hankering to really get back in this fight? Because I can spend my turn to heal you. Problem is, as I was saying before, it's basically the full initiative before it becomes your turn again. And there's a very high chance that you go down in that time.
No, I can stay down because I mean, right now, I'm not in, I'm not worried about dying, like fully dying right now.
Okay.
I would say you're better off using your turn to benefit the whole party.
To deal some damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see exactly what you thought about that, because it is literally your life on the line. So, with that, do I want to? Am I gonna do that? Yes, I think I am. I think Al is gonna take 5 steps back and take an opportunity from this polar bear. Unless it doesn't want to.
No,
Doesn't
it
have
will. It will.
Okay, cool.
It will definitely claw at you as you try to get away,
Oy.
and it misses anyway.
Haha, all right.
Good.
Cool. What am I gonna do? I needed to take a step back so I don't have disadvantage with a bow attack, but who am I gonna hit? You know what? I want the goblin boss to start hitting me. So I'm gonna move my full movement this way. I'm gonna use my bonus action to put my hunter's mark. Oh, there we go. Put my hunter's mark on the goblin boss.
I actually had to look this up too, by the way. With Spirit of Dying, they are unconscious. If they're not healed, they're unconscious for 1 hour, and after 1 hour, they revive with 1 hit point.
Oh, the more you know.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. All right, so moving this way. Use my hunter's mark. I'm gonna take a shot at the goblin boss. Normal roll. Oh, that's only. a
And by
5
the
on
way,
that.
that's what a lot of DMs have used, because the spell itself doesn't specify. So
Okay.
DMs had to kind of come to a consensus on how do we do this.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. I only rolled a 5 on the die, so I missed.
Yeah.
Well, sucks to suck. I need my turn.
You guys have not had much luck with the boss at all.
No.
Natasha.
Do you
Oh,
need
no.
do you need temp HP?
I'm at full HP right now, although I should
Hello, bear.
be
I'm
within
saying-
30 feet still.
I'm saying did you already have some?
I don't know.
Oh, I got you. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
We'll take it. Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
Ooh, nice.
Wither,
Gonna be healing
Wither and
for
Bulb
Warden,
again?
of course.
There
Yep.
we go. Nat 20. Who got the nat 20?
Woo!
I think it's one of my...
Oh,
They still
You
take half
did.
damage.
Yeah, I know.
it's never a fun time when you get a nat 20.
Honestly, I want it to be the polar bear that saves, because 7 damage is exactly enough to kill one of these goblins.
Yeah, we can save the polar bears.
Oh, that's
Or one
not
of
why.
them.
I just wanted the goblins.
Have you... did you roll the healing? Or the damage?
Yes, it's 7.
It didn't... Okay, it didn't apply it, I don't think. Let me see. No, it didn't
No,
apply it.
because 2 goblins aren't hurt at all. Also, Warden, click the thing.
And
so I
maybe,
can
yeah,
heal
maybe
you.
it's because of Warden. Warden, you got to roll yours. That's why it's not completing yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, you
Is this
saved
the
it,
Healy one?
so-
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, so that kills
Nice.
2 goblins.
healing.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's
Now I should be able to heal whenever the healing thing pops up. Or it doesn't.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you have to end your turn first.
No.
What?
The
He's talking
healing
about
for
for,
Warden.
he's talking for Warden.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm waiting for the healing thing for Warden to pop up, but it didn't.
Okay. Well, how much does he get?
He gets a d10 because that's his hit dice plus 4.
Okay. Well, go ahead and end
He's
your
at-
turn
Nope, he's still got 3 hit dice.
because it didn't go through
Do I just-
apparently.
Do I just roll a d10 plus 4?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it.
Well, I could roll it, but
Yeah, if you want to roll it, go ahead.
Nice.
Oh,
There you go.
Max.
Max.
Let's go.
Mhm.
Huge.
so you heal 14, Warden.
Yay. That's so much healing. Are you sure you're not the healer?
I know.
I'm sure. Because I also just killed 2 goblins.
You're a harm assist.
Okay. So now it's Izobai's
Fine,
turn.
assist. I get it.
Izobai, at this point, seeing that the 2 goblins pulling the sled have been slain, and one pull of the pair, you see her lift her arm, the hawk, still on it, and she looks at you. She's like, "Oh, we yield. We yield. Perhaps we can make a deal. Can we make a deal?"
Right, team, this is a group decision. I would generally say no.
What are you offering?
We just need to be fed. These iron ingots would have been a boon for my
I have
tribe.
some rations. You can have those. I don't eat.
It is more than that than we need to survive. You know this as
There's-
much as I do.
There's just you now, and this one gobbo.
Listen,
he's
the
probably gonna get
long
eaten.
winter has made us as miserable as everyone else in Icewind Dale.
Eat the polar bear?
If you just give us
Damn.
half of the ingots.
Oh, I thought you were
No, I don't
offering
think
us
so.
to like not
come
kill
from a-
you.
We come from a large community, the fortress of Karkolok. There are many, many goblins there starving. These ingots would be a boon for my tribe. We found them fair and square, and you came here and just started killing us. We did no aggression towards you.
That's not true. I came here and told you just not to run away, and then you guys, you sack your polar bears on me immediately. I didn't even attack you.
That is true.
I want to say, Zerfine and Amaranth, I think you guys all went. I think someone fired a shot. at the beginning.
I mean, Amaranth didn't fire until fighting had kind of broken out.
I mean,
I just
yeah,
gotta-
I guess technically
I gotta
Surfing
refresh.
started,
I gotta refresh my
started it.
memory, but I do believe you
started
guys
it
did
with,
shoot one of your party fired the first shot, as they
Well,
say.
we were
Yeah,
definitely gonna
fairy
shoot
fire.
them anyways. Let's
Exactly.
not kid ourselves here. We were gonna fucking kill them. Or at least I was.
Yeah. All we're asking for is half of the ingots. You could take the other half. We found them
No.
fair and square.
That's not fair. There's
No,
only
I
one
don't
of
think
you
so.
now.
Yeah, here we go. The very opening salvo was fairy fire from Zerfine, and then a short bow by Amaranth.
Oh,
Hey, we don't know how this started. I don't know.
I
we don't
couldn't
know
tell
what
ya.
happened. Me and
It
Amaranth
was
just
a
looking
lot
at each other.
happened.
so
You fired on us. We
Wait a
caused you no
second.
harm.
technically, the entire round happens in the same 6 seconds. If we're going to be
Oh my
pedantic,
And she looks around.
Yeah.
I don't
Alright,
know what you
don't
mean by
even-
round. That is very confusing to me. All I know is we found this sled. We were taking it back to our to Karkaluk, and then you fired on us.
yeah, we're
we
going to do it
didn't know
again.
that.
No, they're just gonna look to all. Do we need all the ingots?
Yes, no deal.
I mean, yeah, probably. They would have a ledger.
Warden, I got to take a look at your oath of the crown to see if is that something that would break an oath.
No, my oath is to the crown. It has nothing to do with goblins.
I
That's
think
not
they
what
were
I
just
mean.
Trying to survive.
It's not what I mean. I mean, it does work. The law is paramount. But 9/10 of the law, possession is 9/10 of the law.
Yes, but they are stealing what we were told to retrieve, and in my mind, they are the ones committing the illegal act.
They did find it.
That's
But I won't say it's oath
the
breaking.
law's not finders keepers. The law.
Yeah, it kind of is. in this world, it kind of is.
It would be
If it-
considered stealing if you found someone's wallet on the ground and just took it for yourself. I
Yeah,
believe.
Warden sees it like that. This was someone else's. He was told it was someone else's, and they are currently stealing that.
And you're
I was
okay
like,
with letting
I
their entire village starve.
Yep,
Like,
I
they
have no
found- they
moral
found-
qualms with that.
Wow.
Well,
They happened to
let me
find
tell
a
you,
good
you can't eat
score,
iron.
but it just wasn't meant to be. But they shouldn't have to die over it. That's what Surfing's thinking.
Well, this is now between you guys. She made her offer.
Yeah.
She just wants half of it. So you guys need to decide between you amongst yourselves.
I'm not gonna let
Sans Celine, since she's sleeping peacefully.
Do we need
We're taking
such
the
a
whole
great
thing back
reward?
with us.
Wait, do we need such a great reward? We have so much and so much relations with so many of the 10 towns. It would be
The
so easy
reward
to
comes
say
from
that we
returning
lost,
the entire cart.
that we lost
Unfortunately,
half of the ingots, and it would be easier to travel with less as well.
cannot tell a lie, Zerfine. We will have not lost them. We would have given them away.
Then we tell them that some goblins picked half. That's not
That-
a lie.
That's not a
No,
lie.
I would have willingly have allowed them to take half. I am compelled
Then
to
you-
not allow this.
We'll have to stand outside while we do the exchange then. And there's the problem solved.
I am still here. I have major qualms with allowing them to take belongings that do not belong to them. In fact,
they
that
needed
would
to
break my
survive.
oath if you did that.
But they needed to survive. And we have plenty.
Clarification: if other people in your party did it, it wouldn't be breaking your oath.
I mean,
If
That'd
you
be
if
minor.
you sternly disagree with it, then you are still with your oath. What other party members do don't make you break your oath, because that would be kind of sucky if your party made you break your oath.
I just don't see
I don't know.
out of
That's-
character. Don't see a reason why we have to negotiate with these goblins.
I out of character, Seraphine feels like it would be better for them to have something to survive with, especially after just coming in and murdering half of them. We didn't even ask what they were doing here. We have no idea, no prior information what they need this for. All we know is that this is Haruna's sled, and it happens to have these ingots in it. Haruna has no idea what's going on out here. We do. And we have the terms to decide who can survive and who can just get more of what they already had. That's out of character why I care.
In the meantime, you see her, she blows her horn, and the polar bear does disengage and come back.
Oh, okay.
I have a middle ground where I'm willing to negotiate something.
Compromise.
All right, here's my
I'm not
compromise.
willing-
Here's my compromise, and you guys tell me where you're feeling with this. And I'm also talking to you, Goblin King, boss Isobey, here as well. Here's the deal. I am obligated and duty bound to return all of this to Haruska, in my opinion. What if we tell the Haruska your situation, and if Haruska's willing to donate some of this to you, I will more than gladly meet with you and deliver some of this to your town.
Can I have everybody roll a except Celine roll a history check?
Yeah, I'm not.
I like that.
I mean, I'll roll a history check,
History.
but I don't believe. Pretty good.
History. Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
No.
This goblin's just saying
Oh.
whatever the fuck that they can in order to get
That's
out of
lucky.
here alive. I don't think that's any.
No. Yeah, so Al, Natasha,
Hey.
and Seraphine, you all know that dwarves and goblins are bitter sworn enemies. And
Mhm.
you have a better chance of taming this polar bear and making your pet than Haruna giving any ingots to goblins.
Yeah.
Purely based
Mm.
on racist hatred between the two.
The more you
All I'm
know.
hearing is we can make this polar bear.
However,
eat.
the
Oh my God.
goblin does not know.
I liked that
That's
idea.
right.
though. Mm.
Like the goblin doesn't know this is a dwarven
Yeah, they do.
thing.
As
Dwarven,
What-
the miners in the
Yeah.
10 towns are all dwarves.
are
Oh.
dwarves. As far as I'm concerned, like I don't care if this goblin leader lives or dies, but I'm coming back with the bounty, and I do not like their argument of you came up on us and just started killing people is kind of moot because that's the risk when you go out into the middle of the frozen tundra to go looting. That's also the risk that we put ourselves in. And
You
we
don't
just
know if they went out
happened to
looting.
win.
They were out looking for food or whatever, and they came across
Either
this sled.
way,
You know? A
that's
Yeti
what
killed
happens when
Ubluka,
you
not
go
the
out.
goblins.
when you go out into the frozen tundra, like people will die, and that's just the risk that you take going out. So
Hey, I
Al
just play
does
devil's
not feel
advocate.
bad for that. Oh no,
Let
I'm
me-
not saying this is against you.
Mm,
Al
yeah.
does not feel bad for this goblin person though, and as much as their stories are heartbreakers, like, well, tough luck. You accidentally ran into people who are stronger than you. That sucks.
All right, well, you guys tell me what you want to do.
I'm with you here.
I
Al.
don't do anything.
I'm gonna step
I
up
wait
towards the
and see.
goblin.
Yeah.
What would you offer us for the ingots exactly?
What can we offer you? We have nothing to offer. We need these ingots for our tribe to survive. There are over 100 goblins in Karkaluk that need this for our sustenance.
And I'd let you
But
have
I
the
make
ingots,
a-
but you have to give us something in exchange. I cannot simply just let you take them and us get nothing.
You see her lift the canvas over the cart, and the cart is completely empty, meaning all they have is getting these ingots. The only thing other than that she holds up a little pouch, and you see her dump it into the snow. And you see there's 2 potion bottles. You can't make out what they are unless you look at them. And a bone whistle, and
Oh,
like
no.
13 silver pieces.
Well, I don't know if I can convince my team now. That's not much.
I
You said you don't got much to
There's
offer.
a reason. There's a
As far
reason
as
why they need these ingots.
as far as I'm concerned, you can leave with your life if you want. You're not getting any of this iron. If you'd like to
cannot-
fight for the iron, we can keep fighting for the iron.
I cannot do that. My village depends on me. And I will move Natasha back because it wasn't turn for her to move yet.
Oh, okay.
But that's fine. I can move you
I
back.
thought we were out of order.
Well, I
Or
didn't
it's
end
all-
it yet because it would end if you guys chose to negotiate. If you aren't, then it continues on in the initiative order. But that's fine. So to the death it is then. And she looks at you, Al, who are making these decisions, and Warden, who is saying that. And she just shoots at Warden. Misses. She'll fire one more time. That one hits. Just took away his temp. It looks like a little bit of his HP. And that is the end of Izobai's turn. Now it's the polar bear's turn, who will once again run up.
Okay. Also, I just need to take a quick timeout to check with the rest of the party. I feel bad because I was just like the last person to say something, and then we just ended up going with that. Is everyone okay?
You know,
Is everyone
I'm
good?
with you. I just think,
Well, I'm also specifically talking to the people who are essentially disagreeing with my point. I don't want you to feel like you're being
No,
talked
I'm
over.
good. Seraphine, yeah, Seraphine.
I think the only
let me
disagreement was
also let me
Zeraphine.
also clarify. Yeah, Seraphine feels like she feels terrible and she doesn't want to kill this goblin, but she also, coming from your point as well, Al, has seen how life is out in the tundra and also realizes that things happen. So if things are going to happen, she's totally fine with that. Like,
Okay.
if it goes down, it goes down. Yeah.
I try to get an offer out of them, but they literally have nothing. So,
just to bring it up, it is 9 o'clock or 8 p.m.
Oh, it is 8. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a last bite. So we will end it here. He does. Bear misses a claw, does a bite on Warden, and that is where we will end now and continue this encounter. I didn't think this goblin fight would take up the entire. I mean, there was a funeral, but yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys.
Might not be the only funeral.
All right. I know you got to go, Daz. Well, go ahead. I'll see you in a little bit for your campaign.
See ya. Bye.
All right.
Have fun.
And let me just say to sign off for the stream. Thank you all for joining us. And until next time, so say we all.